So I got to thinking, is it possible to do pretty wearable everyday makeup on a budget? And my Dollar Tree has got a massive selection of makeup. So today I want to do a little Dollar Tree makeup challenge. Okay guys, so I didn't actually unwrap anything before I started this video. So everything I've got is still very much in the packaging because I thought it's not really fair for me to play with this and get a handle on it before I start recording. So I'm not gonna lie, when I went into the Dollar Tree, my local one did not have any foundation or powders that looked like it was gonna match my pale ass skin. So I was forced to get nudes and soft beiges, which I'm hoping are going to work with my skin tone by some miracle. So what I'm going to do is use this LA Colors foundation in a nude shade, and I'm going to add a little bit of lotion to it. This is freaking dark. It's dark. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it's definitely darker than my skin tone, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Now, my local store also didn't have any kind of primer, so I'm doing this on straight up bare ass skin. So this will probably be a lot thicker and maybe easier to manage if I hadn't put the lotion in. But so far this looks like it's working, and the lotion looks like it made it so that it was light enough to work with my skin. So, you know, I'm gonna call this a win for right now. I'm gonna add a little bit of this without the lotion to my eyelids. So we gotta work with what we have. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff really slides around on your skin, so it takes some maneuvering to make it work. Because we're gonna have to use this for everything, okay? Also, don't mind me today because I'm feeling pretty much like so, you know, kind of like off a little bit. So I've got this little LA Colors contour pen in medium. We're going to see how that does for contouring my face. I'm just going to draw a little liney line right there and try to blend it out with a brush. Okay, it's blending all right. It's not too shabby. Hey, I kind of like this. This might be like something I actually use. Because there ain't no shame in my makeup game. And if it works, I say use it. Not off to a bad start. Not bad. Let's do the nose. This is like a lot more precise than using the powder that I usually use, which is kind of nice. So far, so good. We're doing good. It's all right. But I don't have a concealer to help with my contour. What the frick am I going to do? I'm going to try and use this again to see if I can sharpen some edges and whatnot. We'll see what happens. It's definitely not as bright as I usually like it to be. Yeah, I think layering might do part of the trick. Okay, so sometimes I use makeup for something other than its intended purpose. And that's what I'm going to attempt to do right now. I've got this LA Colors little 3-pack of eyeshadow. And there's this color right here that's super duper light. And I'm going to see if I can use that to blend in to make my highlights pop a little bit more. This thing is locked up tighter than heck. Go on there a little bit because I'm going to put powder on and I don't want it to like disappear in the powder. I'm going to use the finger. I'm not going to lie, my face feels a little bit more oily right now than it usually does because my skin is just generally never oily. But let's see if our handy dandy little powder fixes my oiliness and blends all this in. But let's see, this might be okay. I don't know. What I'm really noticing is that you've really got to kind of pack everything on. There's not a lot of payoff when it comes to this stuff. I've got some LA Colors pink blush. So it's really light, but I think it'll be okay. We'll test it out and see. I was doing so good at opening things and now it's like, I can't do it. You just got to rip it out. Just rip it. That one didn't have tape. Now, this is like a lot lighter than the blush that I usually use, but the other colors that were available to me were super dark. I'm just going to put a couple of layers of this on. So this is a Wet n Wild liquid highlighter. I've never played with a liquid highlighter. Just gonna dot it. I said dot it. There we go. A little blendy blend. I feel like that's a really subtle highlight there. Have you guys watched any good true crime documentaries lately? I've been watching them on and off and trying to see what's what and what's interesting. And there's one on Netflix called Innocent Man. And it's like, what the frick is going on? It's one of those ones where somebody got arrested and then set free. And I feel like by the time they tell us who the actual killer is, I'm going to be like, excuse me? This, again, is an LA Colors brow pencil. I usually use the Suva Beauty stuff to fill in my brows, but I'm going to try pencil. This seems really smooth, though. I'm already making mistakes. I got to concentrate. Hold on a second. I look like I have got dueling squirrels on my eyebrows because these need waxed. Something awful. Here's the real test, kind of. I've got this eyeshadow palette, again, LA Colors. This one is called Chic. And it's kind of got some fun, like, purples and grays and whatnot, which I like for just everyday makeup. I have a feeling we're going to have to pack this for real. But that's okay. Sometimes we got to work with what we have. But I'm sure if we maybe build on it, that could probably help out quite a bit. I'm not horribly disappointed. This is working out pretty well. Got to do like 2 or 3 layers, but it's working. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm focusing really hard. Like, is this working? What do I have to do to make it look like I want it to look like? I don't usually put that much thought into my makeup. And I've got LA Colors liquid eyeliner in black. I'm like a creature of habit, so this is the things I do. Oh my God, who are they trying to stop from getting in here, Al Capone? This is crazy, y'all. I can't get it open. Okay, but getting this eyeliner open was like a dramatic quest. Let's see how it works. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. This thing has the teeniest, tiniest little tip, and my hands shake because I have tremors. So that makes it really difficult for me to get the eyeliner on. But give me a second. I'm gonna put this on my face and see what happens. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely like my pen eyeliner better than this, but it'll do the job in a pinch. Okay, now this is a Wet n Wild product that is supposed to enhance and define my eyelashes, of which I have none. Really hardcore about my eyelashes. Like, I feel like nothing really works, which is one of the reasons why I wear falsies all the time. Because I have no eyelashes, and my 10-year-old son has all of the eyelashes. It's doing like about as well as any other mascara does on me. It smells kind of like coconuts though. I like it. I like the smell anyway. I use that as a room scent deodorizer, whatever you call it. What next? What next? Okay, so I did get some Maybelline lip liner in the color Raisin. I'm gonna have to soak my fibro hands in ice water when I'm done. I'm supposed to get my COVID shot today, which I've been putting off because I'm really scared of shots despite having like 1,000,001 tattoos. I don't like getting stuck by needles like that. So I got this gray, it says gray. I don't know what that means, but it's gray lipstick, Color Sensational by Maybelline again. And I'm wondering if it's actually gray. And I just thought, wow, gray lipstick sounds fun, so let's try it. And then I thought to myself, I'm super pale, and I wonder if gray lipstick's gonna make me look dead. So it's not really gray, it's kind of like a brownish color. I'm gonna, you know, I'm not sure. Kind of like this color though. Okay, I don't know what planet people are on that they're calling this gray. It's, you know, more like a kind of cocoa-y color, but I'm loving it. This is a cool color. I like it a lot. So these are those cute little lashes I was telling you about. So they're very fine, I guess, but, you know, they look like they'd be good for everyday wear if you don't want to, like, I don't know, have a tarantula on your eyelids like I usually do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not using Dollar Tree glue because I already had some, and I was like, I'm not buying more glue from the Dollar Tree. Okay, this is it. This is a whole full face of Dollar Tree makeup. And you guys, you beautiful people, I'm not mad at any of this. Yes, it did take a little extra time because I did have to build on some of the products, but I really like the contour and I really like these eyelashes, and the lipstick is really nice. So if you have a budget that you need to stick to, or if you just find yourself out of something and need a quick replacement, Dollar Tree can be a jam. Who knew? So I hope that you guys all had fun with this Dollar Tree challenge makeup, and maybe you'll come back and see me next time for some ghost stories and makeup. Until then, don't forget to click like and click subscribe, and remember to always love yourselves, always be a unicorn, and I'll see you next time. Bye!